what diet is the best for young men. So for instance, my whole childhood I didn't really give a fuck about my diet. It's like most young people don't really care about it because like it's not important because we all feel great for now, and it's like you don't put much attention into it. But for instance, like every single morning that I woke up, I was eating the same food: milk with cornflakes, with like these fancy packagings of like, oh, it contains a lot of vitamins and it's very good. In Europe, we have some label called like Nutri-Score. It's basically from letter A to D, where the D is like the worst and A is the best, like when it comes to like your nutrients and all that stuff. Most of these packagings of cornflakes were like labeled as A, so they were the best ones, supposedly. And I ate them every single morning. When I woke up, I used to eat it because it was fucking tasty, it was amazing, I loved it. And every evening, before I went to sleep, I also ate it. And during the day, I always ate it like a few times. So it could have been like 3, 4 times a day when I just ate, like in the morning, breakfast, I ate like this milk with cornflakes. Then again, I started playing some video games in my room. And during the break, after 2, 3 hours, like I ate again. And it was like my whole diet, apart from like my mom making me some food and also going to my grandma to also like have a proper meal. It was most of my diet. And after that, like, I didn't really think much of it. When I started going to the gym, I learned about protein, some super basic principles of diets, but it was still a very small fraction of what I know now. And I started to eat chicken and rice because every bodybuilder, every jacked guy ate it, so I started too. And plus also scrambled eggs in the morning because it's like what gives you protein, you know? Protein is important for building muscle, so I ate it. I've done what the people have said. But that still was not it for me. Like, that was still not it for me. I realized that, okay, while it's still good, I want to do more research about it because diets and the food that we eat, started to get very interesting for me. It started to be a very interesting topic for me that why are people so sick nowadays? When I looked around at the beaches, especially like some parks, swimming pools, like these big centers of like swimming pools, when people would all go in like these swimming shorts and all that stuff, most of them look fucking sick. Most of them are fat, not healthy, not fit, whatever. And I started to wonder, okay, am I the only fucking one who knows it? Like, there were a small fraction of people that, okay, they looked kind of great. And maybe, like, 1 in a million, like, jacked guy that knew the game. And I started to get really interested. Why is that the most people don't know about it? Shouldn't we all eat good? And then I realized that we have all been lied to. From our beginning of our lives, we've been lied to. You know, you probably reckon this like labels of like nutrition pyramid. I don't know whether you know it or not, but it was like in the bottom of the pyramid of this triangle. It was like the basic foods that you should eat, and on top of it, it was like the least important, but still you should sometimes, rarely, kind of eat it. On the bottom, I think it was kind of some grains or vegetables, because yeah, vegetables are so healthy. Everybody told you that vegetables and fruits and all that stuff, fruits even in the higher range, so it's not that important. It's the best. And like the meat was in the, I think, the one before the top of something that is not that super good because it's fats and all that stuff. And I always thought, okay, vegetables. I didn't really like them my whole life, but I ate them because everybody told me that they are healthy. Eat vegetables because they are good for you. It's healthy. It was like vegetable is something healthy. I always knew it. And I thought, okay, diet is simple. But then I looked and most people are fucking sick. Why is that? Why is that the most people are sick? I've done more research. I've gone deeper into the topic, only to learn that no, the vegetables are not that good. Why? Because vegetables contain some like toxins inside of them. Why? Because it's like their defensive mechanism, protecting them from like animals and humans eating them as much. Yes, some animals contain some different kind of digestive systems that allow for the toxins and all that stuff to be kind of digested and not do any harm for them. But for humans, research and my own experience was that always when I ate vegetables, I always felt kind of bad in my stomach. I always kind of felt some urge to gas and like my shit was not very good. And it was like very weird. Why? Vegetables are so supposedly healthy for us. Why is that I feel worse? I have brain fog and all that stuff. Because of the toxins inside of them. We've been lied to basically. And all the grains, all like pasta and whey and all that stuff, and the bread, whatever, it is supposedly also not good for us. So I've done even more research, more research. I started to experiment with my diet because oh, what can I do? I want to become a fucking doctor and add it because I'm not like super kind of good student when it comes to like learning the stuff that I don't want to learn about. But the diet and all the food that's like basically human biology and psychology, it was very interesting topic for me. So I've done more and more of research. I experimented more to only find that we've been lied to completely. When I improved my diet to the point that now I feel fucking great and I know what is right, the pyramid is completely opposite. Why? Meat, especially the fatty meat, the ones that contain a lot of like fatty kind of parts in it, fatty slices, are the best for us. Oh, but fats and cholesterol is bad for us. My grandma died of cholesterol. No, it's not the reason of it. That's not the fucking reason of like, no, I'm not saying that her death or whatever, all the respect. But fat is good for us. Fat is keeping our hormones in place. It's responsible for how you look, how you perform, your like long-term energy levels. And it's been so demonized to the point that people stop eating fat, that we eat low-fat products. Firstly, it tastes fucking horrible. Secondly, it's very bad for us. And thirdly, the low-fat products contain like some weird artificial shit, some sweeteners to make it kind of more tasty, but it still isn't. And it's bad for us. It's bad for our hormones, for our basically everything, our health. I've seen people try keto, carnivore, all that stuff. Yeah, it's kind of better. Even vegan diets. I didn't try it ever because I always knew that it was some bullshit. But when you look at all the vegan people, they look fucking sick. They look like out of nutrients. They are dehydrated, whatever. I knew it was all cope from the beginning. Even not even knowing what the vegan diet was all about. I knew it was some bullshit to eat only grass like animals do. No. So I improved my diet. More research, more experimenting to find that the meat is the best for us. Meat should be foundation of this triangle, of this pyramid of diets. Why? Meat contains the most nutrients. It's the most nutrient dense food on earth, especially the red meat or like fatty meats. So like pork, lamb, whatever. I ate it and I felt instantly great. Firstly, it's amazing. It tastes fucking awesome. Secondly, it's like contains the most minerals, most vitamins, a lot of protein, a lot of fats, everything that we need is in the meat. So I started to eat it daily. I felt great. Now with the dairy, fats are supposedly bad for us. Fat is the best for us. You should eat a lot of fats, the healthy fats. for example, butter, meat, eggs, all that stuff. And then I realized that, wow, we've been so lied to. And I changed my diet completely. I eat completely opposite of what most people eat. Most of my diet bases on meat, then eggs, some raw dairy, like for example, raw milk. I have right there in the glass container a raw, unpasteurized goat milk. It might seem crazy for some people that I drink it because, whoa, it's some alien diet, whatever. But I think it's bullshit. Our grandparents, our ancestors drank it all their lives. How were they? Oh, but they died in 40. Yes, some of them did because like some fucking tiger tooth or like some animal killed them or because of wars or because of anything. If they were like in the safe conditions as we are living now, they would live to like 100 and over because of the diets that we eat. From like last 1 century, for the past 100 years of human existence, we've been more sick than ever. We've had more diseases than ever. We have more deaths than ever. Why? Because of our diets. Diet is the silent killer of humankind. It's making us infertile, so we are not able to have kids. Our hormones are working right now because of the diets in the way that men are becoming women, and women don't know what to do. Like, I'm not, it's like a complicated topic, but men should like basically lead. It's our function. It's like our roles complement each other. It's not that any gender is better than the other. We should work together. Plus of the modern bullshit feminization and all that stuff, it's like said that one is better than the other and it's constant war. But this not video is about it. We are becoming weaker as a humankind because of our diets. And now, what is the diet that you should eat, especially for young men? Because these are the ages, I am 19. These ages are development ages, where our skull shapes, where our body shapes completely, it's where you grow, when all things develops in our inside of our bodies, minds, and whatever. So you should eat well. Just imagine this. It's a great analogy. Let's say you have a supercar. It's like a Lambo or like fucking expensive BMW, whatever you like. And you're out of gas. You have very little in the tank. So you need to fill it up. But you see the first one that you see, a gas station, like some off-brand, but you go there because, oh, I need to fill up my car. And you fill it up with some poor quality gas. It's like cheap, but you filled up fully, so it's whatever. You drive it and you notice instantly your car drives slower than it was. After a few hours of driving it, it starts to make some weird noises. After weeks, you call mechanic because something broke, because it's not working like it should be. On the other hand, if you were like to go to the premium gas station, you put some good fuel right for your vehicle. Your car is working even faster than usual because it's some premium gas. Maybe it's working like it's supposed to be, but you don't hear any weird noises. You push the gas pedal to the max and it's giving you the performance that you need. And you drive like, apart from like, let's say don't need to go into detail into like some maintenance stuff like brakes and whatever, oil changes. Your car is working like it's supposed to be. Same is with our diets. If you don't eat right and you put some shit fuel inside of the machine, your body, it works worse. If you put good fuel in it, it works like it should be. It works at the highest RPMs, performs at the highest level. You feel good, you feel energized. It's the great analogy because our bodies work kind of like machines. If we put shit fuel inside of them, don't expect good performance. If you put good fuel, then all the good happens. So, what is the best diet for young men? I think most young men should exercise, so it's like the basic principle. But apart from that, even if you don't exercise, but I highly recommend you to do it, is meat. Meat is the basic principle, as I've told you, is the most nutrient-dense food on the earth, especially from the animals that that have the multiple digestive systems. They contain like a few stomachs, like cows. Red meat, steaks, all the fatty parts of meat are the best for us, and you should eat them daily. I almost daily, like apart from some days, eat steaks, some fatty steaks with a lot of fats, with a lot of protein, with a lot of micronutrients, and plus I eat all the other stuff around it. I've never felt better. Like for a few months now, I eat the right diet for human beings and I feel fucking great. I am fucking jacked. I feel energized. I feel like a young man is supposed to feel. Well, my, not friends, but people my age complain about low energy levels, low libido, bad function of hormones. They look like shit. They have skinny fat builds in the young age, even if they do some bullshit sports like soccer, whatever. And I noticed, wow, this diet is really working. And I found it on my own after years of experiencing, of like doing research, all that stuff. So, the principle, basic, don't fear fats. Cut out all the bullshit diets. It's like it should be the first step. The healthiest diet is the reduction diet. It does not mean that you should eat less food. You should eat more food, but cut out all the bullshit food. For example, McDonald's, KFC, or like fast food restaurants, like going to your local market to buy some bullshit chocolate cookies because it's tasty. It's tasty for everybody. Is that your dopamine system is so fucked that you eat this because you just want to feel better for now. After this, you feel like shit, your skin looks like shit, your energy levels are shit, and it's like all this rabbit hole that goes down. You want to live this way? I don't want to. Plus, the healthy food is fucking tasty for me. It's amazing for me. Trust me, it's amazing. I don't lie to you saying that the healthy foods are tasty for me. It's like all your life you thought that, oh, eating healthy is like eating the plants and salads and whatever. It's all not tasty. It's like you see these fit girls on the Instagram eating this bullshit. But that is not for us. It's not for us. The meat feed is for us. Now I will list you the best foods that you can eat for you to have the highest energy levels, for you to feel like a man, to have this natural male aggression inside of your body, for you to build a great body so that you feel great, for that you want to achieve great things. All comes with the diet because it's very helpful for you. You will eat your whole life. You need food your whole life. You need energy levels to be alive. So what to do? You need to eat the right foods. It's like your choice. Either way, you will eat something. So why not as well? You might as well eat good foods that are meant to be eaten by humans and that have been eaten for like centuries, for thousands of years. My rule of thumb is like basic this. You eat foods that had been with humans for like more than 200 years. So you should not eat the foods that had been made like in the time span of 200 years. All the bullshit cookies, all the bullshit stuff, all the other like weird ingredient foods that you eat. Cut it out completely. I know it's tasty, but you need to kind of discipline yourself at least once in your life to just eat normally. And now, when you cut off the bullshit, that's when we start to eat real foods. These ones, basic, meat every day. Red meat is like the best one, so try to eat steaks every day. It will change your life so much. You will thank me in 1 week of starting this diet. Oh, but it's so expensive. Bro, it's not expensive. is that your priorities are fucked up. You spend $200 on like some bullshit shoes, new AirPods, whatever, but you don't take care of your diet. Fix it first, then buy yourself the things that you want. Oh, but it's so expensive. Bro, you want it or not? Do you want it? Do you actually want to be healthy? Do you want to feel good? Do you want to make your body healthy? Do you want to make it feel great? So that you wake up in the morning and you like, wow, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's do some shit. Let's achieve things. You will have this drive. So red meat is the most basic thing, like 200, 300 grams a day. It will be perfect for you. More, great. It is like goal for you to eat more. But I know your parents might give you, like, ask them, tell them about this. Maybe send them this video. So meat every day. The fattier, the better. Try not to eat as much chicken. It's like sometimes, occasionally, because it does not contain any fat, not any nutrients. It's like pure bland protein. Plus, it's not that tasty. I know I've been eating chicken and rice for 1 year, just as I've told you when I was beginning and experimenting with my diet. Then, eggs. You should eat like fucking 10 eggs a day. I eat 12 eggs a day raw. Raw, oh my god. Didn't you get salmonella? Don't you have like some diarrhea? No, fuck no. I've been eating it for like almost 1.5 years. No salmonella, no vomiting, no anything. My stomach feels great. Everything is great. I just get the natural eggs from like some farmer. I have some like little shop where there is this old lady and she like has like some farm or somebody that she knows has a farm and she sells natural eggs that are very cheap. Eggs are super cheap, so it's like the best source of protein, fats. Eggs contain every single vitamin apart from vitamin C. And you tell me that it's not a fucking superfood. I eat 12 eggs a day daily. Oh wow, oh my god. Cholesterol is so high. Bro, it's fucking bullshit. I have the highest cholesterol and I feel the fucking greatest. I feel energized, I feel great, I nourish my body the right way it should be. So you should too. 10 eggs a day, non-negotiable. Don't eat like 4 like a little girl. It's like the amount for little girls when they are 8 years old. 10 eggs a day. Basic principle. Red meat, 10 eggs a day. Plus, raw dairy. As I've told you, raw milk is the best food and for young age if you want to grow. It contains the IGF-1, so it's like something like a precursor to making your bones grow, to making you taller, to basically give your growth hormone, when you spike it, the right food that you need. We've been drinking raw milk for centuries, for thousands of years, and it's been good for us. I've been drinking it for a year now, nothing but apart from all the benefits. It nourishes you right, it's more fat than the normal milk, because what happens when you pasteurize the milk? So you heat it up. You kill all the essential enzymes, all the stuff that we need for like basically function of human hormones, all that stuff. So it's essential for us. And if you heat this milk up, it's like you kill all this and it's like water with some protein, fats, and carbohydrates in it. Raw milk. Goat's milk is even better than raw cow's milk because it's like these animals are like, it's a bit more expensive, okay? So like the raw cow's milk is sweet spot, but this one is even better. If you can buy it, really, it changes a lot of things. Plus, if you get it in the glass containers, even better because no microplastics are going in it. It's straight from the fucking goat. It tastes amazing. It's great for your body. It's great for your energy levels, all that stuff. Plus, it hydrates you well. A lot of calcium, all the things that you need in order to grow taller. I found that it kind of made me taller. I don't know how much, but I've seen like from my eye, my friends told me that, oh shit, you got taller a bit. Great. If I were to drink raw milk when I was like this 15, when I ate like milk plus cornflakes, but it was like the normal shop milk, which is kind of processed and all that bullshit done to it. We don't even know what they put inside of the milk. It's like I would be 7 feet tall. Just kidding, but it's like super amazing. It would absolutely do some great changes. So the earlier you start, the better. If you are younger, bro, please just do it and buy raw milk. It's like super good for us. Don't listen to all the people saying that it's not healthy, that it's not the humans. Well, fuck these people. Look at them and you will know if whether they are healthy or not. Now, fruits and carbohydrates. Now, depending on what your goals are, I think carbohydrates are essential for us. Some people might say it's not because it like gives you brain fog. I will give you my like kind of hybrid, depending on what your goals are. If you are an active person, you exercise, you work out, right? You need energy. Energy comes from carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are like this fast-acting energy. It digests quicker and you will have like more glycogen in your muscles for your best performance ever. Fats are kind of more long-term energy. Protein is more for like recovery, rebuilding stuff and all that kind of shit that is going on in our bodies. Carbohydrates are like basically purely for energy. So my rule is eat them around like your trainings, because before your training you will have the right amount of energy to just give your best, and after energy so you replenish the glycogen inside of your body. If you want to focus more on work, let's say you have a business, let's say you need to study a lot, before studying, before working or whatever that requires your like brain energy, don't eat any carbohydrates. They kind of, even the healthy sources like potatoes, rice, fruits and all sweets, honey, they give you kind of brain fog. So just don't eat them before working. If you work, let's say the first thing in the morning, do it fasted. I am right now recording this fasted so that I have all the like energy and brain points to it so that I can give you the best video I can make. If I were to eat even a big meal without carbohydrates, I would feel kind of heavy. I would not think clearly. And if I ate a lot of carbs, even a little bit, it would like fuck up my my performance in the video. So it's like after this I have a training in like 3 hours, so I will eat a big carb meal that will help me to maximize my performance. So that's my rule of thumb. Depending on what your goals are, still eat carbohydrates, because if you don't eat it, if you look at the people who don't eat carbohydrates, it's like they are a bit flat. Even if they train, they are a bit flat. So it's like no point to it. Carbohydrates are still essential. They contain all the fructose, all the stuff that your body also needs. But you don't need to eat as much of it. Vegetables, rarely. I almost don't eat vegetables and I'm so glad that I don't do, because it's not for us. Yeah, humans are omnivores, but most of our diets should contain meat, eggs, raw dairy, fruits. That's it. Fruits are better than vegetables, period. That's it. You don't need to eat most of your diet with vegetables, with like some salads. It's toxic for us, it's not good for us. Maybe for some small benefits, but the disadvantages like overwhelm the benefits and all the like advantages of not eating them basically. So try to minimize it as much as you can. Plus, sugars, all that stuff, cut it off completely. Processed sugars, processed carbohydrates, fries, fried in deep oil, cut it off. Plus, with oils, with fats, eat a lot of butter, eat a lot of fatty like vegetables. Let's say if you want to eat vegetables, like the avocado is one of the best. Fruits, all kinds of it are great. I think the pomegranate, the bananas, the pineapple, kiwis are the best sources of it. I eat constantly, plus blueberries, because they contain a lot of antioxidants. It will make you less puffy. It will be like a very great source. Plus dates, they contain a lot of potassium. It's like very good sources of carbohydrates before training, and plus it contains some fructose, all the minerals and vitamins that you need in order to perform well. With the sugars, cut it off completely. Sugar is the worst enemy for your testosterone, for your hormones. You eat it more, you will feel worse. You will feel more brain fog inside of your brain. You will feel like subhuman basically, because it's fucking everything up. you feel puffier, you look worse, you have all the pimples inside of your head. That's why, on your face, sorry. That's why after eating some bullshit foods, you have acne on your face. Only reason. And maybe some processed dairy. Drink raw milk, you will not have this problem. See, I drink a lot of raw milk, I don't have any like pimples, whatever. All that bullshit stuff. And I see people my age that they are fucking red from all over their face. Plus, they are very puffy and they look like 40 years old who had been drinking beer all their lives. Cut out alcohol is like the top of the pyramid. I don't even know why I'm listing it. Cut out most of the alcohol. Sometimes, okay, it's good, we are all human. I sometimes also drink alcohol, but with this diet, I recover so much from it. I don't remember when I last time had hangover. It was like when I was younger. In my culture, like people drink from a very young age, so it's like normal for a 15-year-old kid to be fucking drunk as fuck on the city, but not to promote it. But with this diet, you recover much, much, much quicker. Like you detox all the toxins that you've had. And the best forms of alcohol, I want to just spread the awareness, is the vodka, tequila, and I think it was like this, and wine, basically. These are the three best forms of alcohol. Beer is the worst because it contains a lot of estrogenics, so it's like basically fucking up your hormones. That's why many men wish they have upon me. No, that's why many men have like their big bellies that like they were pregnant because it's of beer, because the estrogen like stores in your belly. That's why men who have kids like have bigger bellies, because it's a natural function of hormones. When it senses that you are becoming a father, you need to store more fat and more like basically energy for you to like it's like very primal shit. But when your family is in danger, you need to protect them as a natural function and like purpose of a man, to provide and protect. So you will like have, let's say you are fasted, and you will have just more energy to protect your family and give food to them. It's that like it's very primal, it's very like survival instinct, but we've developed for thousands of years, so that's how it works. But you still can do something about it and lose this belly with the right diet. Plus, if you are a young man, you should eat a lot of these healthy foods that I have stated you, because they will fuel your hormones so good that you will start in some time in the long term, you will start to notice big changes. I cannot be more thankful to like discovering for myself, for discovering this diet, that I changed so much. How I think, how I feel, how I perform, everything changed because of the diet. Yes, because of the exercise and all the experience that I've had in my life, but the diet was something unavoidable. Like you eat food your whole life. Why don't you make it like premium food, premium fuel that will nourish you right, that will make you feel good, that you will make you feel like you are supposed to feel. Plus, honey with the carbohydrates is very good, and eat more sodium. With the supplements, you don't need to even supplement, but the supplements I personally use that I cannot sometimes get from the food that I eat. I think I get it, but I just want to maximize like all my hormones work. So it's like magnesium, creatine, omega-3 acids, vitamin C, like in high doses if I'm kind of sick, but it also reduces the oxidative stress, so like the chronic stress that you have. Plus what I eat, take, it's the zinc. It's like 45 milligrams a day. I know some people who are into this stuff and know the ball. It's much, but I feel fucking great with it. You just need to kind of balance it out. With this diet, it will be perfect. So zinc also. What do I also take? And some protein powders, natural ones, without like any sweeteners, any basic other ingredients, just to up my protein goal, because I exercise, I want to recover well. And sometimes with like a clean diet, because it's fucking clean diet, you'll sometimes need to supplement it. Plus, it tastes good. I don't have any like acne because of it. With some protein powders, and most of them, when you buy some low quality shit, you will find that you will get a lot of diarrheas. I've had it a lot of times when I started my gym journey. So just find the natural ones, find the cleanest ones, and just, if you need to, eat them, but you absolutely don't need to. With the fats that you can cook your food in is the best one is butter, ghee, anhydrous butter, all that stuff that is natural plus like from animal fats are the best. Olive oil, it's like in the raw form is the best, okay? But don't cook on it because it releases kind of some heavy metals. It's like still better than, hear me out, seed oils. Avoid this as fucking death. Don't cook on any seed oils, especially like some rapeseed oil, like sunflower oil, like, oh, you can name it all. Like all the seed oils from the plants are bad for you. They contain a lot of omega-6 acids that will make you inflammatory. They are, I think, I really believe it, that they are the precursor to cancer, to creating cancer cells. Plus, it makes you feel like shit. It makes you all inflamed. You will be all puffy. It's very hard. It's like it's been scientifically proven that it's causing a lot of heart and cardiovascular diseases. You will have Alzheimer's or like Parkinson's, whatever. You will have like memory loss problems. The best is to cut it off. If you have seed oils right now, throw that shit into the bin. Oh, but it contains vitamin E. Yeah, vitamin E is contained in kiwis also, so you can just do it the other way. Oh, and from supplements, if it's the winter time, it's like very good for you to take vitamin D3. If you don't get a lot of sunlight outside, it's like a great way to supplement. I take at least 10,000 international units a day. I think, oh, it's so much. It's like my dose is 2,000 I use. I don't give a fuck, basically. I just done some research and it's good for me. And it's working well if you don't get any sunlight. If you get sunlight, no need to take it. But I live in Eastern Europe, so it's like I need to take it because there is not much sunlight. It's like what, almost 2 p.m. Outside, and it's kind of light. It's important that you go outside, but you just need to supplement it basically. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it from the diet. You have learned the perfect diet that will fuel you right, that will make you feel like you should feel over time, of course. But if you start to eat it 1 week, you will feel a massive difference. You will never be ever more thankful for like a video you have watched on YouTube than this one. If you really change it, if you really change your diet, it will be like massive turn in your life that you will kind of start to become a different person because like you are more energized, you build more muscle quickly, and your testosterone is going up for young guys especially, and it will be like a win situation. Massive W. So really apply all that stuff: meat, eggs, fats, cook on butter, all that good stuff, fruits around your workouts, like carbohydrates. It's all you need. And cut out all the processed bullshit once in your lifetime, forever. Sometimes you might eat it if you have some occasion, whatever, but most of the times you eat clean. And I will tell you this, you will get hangover from processed food after you eat it. I have it. I eat so clean that when I eat, sometimes I eat out with my friends, whatever, I'm on a trip somewhere and I have no other choice than to eat at McDonald's, whatever, KFC. So after I eat it, a few hours, even an hour after it, I have a massive brain fog. I feel like shit, and it's like I have a hangover from fucking food, not from alcohol, from food. So yeah. And in the description, I have a community that will only teach you about diet, hormones, and training, so that you will be like a superhuman in your young age. It will give you like this massive confidence boost. But I think this video covered a lot of it. But if you have stayed to this moment, feel free to check it out. It's like perfect. Trust me, it's fucking all the knowledge that you need. These are the 3 main things, but there will be some bonus modules that you will have inside. It's really worth to check it out. And thank you so much for watching. Ciao, see you in the next episode.